Welcome to the Midlife Reinvention podcast. I'm your host, Kavita, and the founder of Power Purpose Play, a global community of women in midlife. I'm here to tell you that it's your time now to rediscover what has always been inside of you and bring that out into the world. If you're wondering what's next, but don't know quite what that is, or if you feel a twinge in your heart telling you that you have so much more to do and so much more to offer, you're in the right place. Ask yourself, if not now, when? Do you want to leave your job, start your own business, take control of your health, reignite the passion in your marriage, write that book, or at least that first chapter? Transitions like this can be daunting, but through listening to my story and interviews with incredible women every week, I hope to inspire you to take action. I rediscovered myself after the age of 50, and I know you can too. It's my time now to help you do just that. I'm so excited you're here. Let's dive in. Hi, my friend, and I hope you're doing really well. So, as I celebrate my 57th birthday this week, I wonder, wow, how did I get here? I honestly still feel like that little girl who would make up dance moves with her friends and have dance parties for hours on end. The girl who would bury her nose in books all day long and fantasize about being the heroine in the stories. Or on the flip side, reading books so disturbing to my young mind that they opened up my mind to the realities of this really harsh world. I still feel like that little girl, and I'm sure I always will. Why do we, as we age, try to kind of squash that carefree feeling or that feeling of freedom or abandon? I think about that often, and one of the things I'm going to do this year is just that. Not be so serious about things and just let go. I think when we let go of things that may be worrying us or that make us feel tight in our bodies, it just allows the flow of positive energy to seep in. And with it, more creativity, peace, and happiness. What do you think? These past few weeks have seen some very major tragedies in the lives of people very, very close to me, and my heart really aches for them. And I often wonder, how can they move on? But then I see a new baby girl giggling and cooing, eyes so bright with innocence and wonder, and I think, how is this happening? Why does this happen? I know in my heart that there is a grand scheme to the universe, that everything happens for a reason, but sometimes it's so hard to understand. What is that reason? Isn't it? So forgive my musings today. I just want to share what's on my mind as a woman turning 57, because I often wonder, how do you feel right now? What things are you looking back on or looking forward to? As many of you know, I believe in the energy that creates worlds and the energy within us, and I believe that we all have an inner guiding compass, an inner being, a source within us all. When we get in touch with our source or inner being, she guides us towards whatever we want. We just have to ask, do you believe this? I didn't really at first, to be truthful, because of all the terrible things I would see happen around me. But then I tried it, and it does work. If we ask our inner being what we truly want, with full passion and awareness and trust that everything will work out just fine, it will be answered in one way or another. As Abraham Hicks says, what you focus on becomes your reality. As humans, we are focused on the day-to-day. One day we'll be happy because a good thing has happened at work or at home. And the next day, our mood will be just off because of circumstances. Maybe we get sick or lose a job or whatever. And I'm not diminishing these occurrences or saying that they shouldn't affect our mood. Of course they do. All I'm saying is that if we focus on the negative thing, more of that negative thing will come to us. Often people think that when I get that job or the job of my dreams or that car or that perfect love in my life or perfect health, then I'll be happy. But as I've witnessed these past few years, it's really a moving target. That happiness we seek never comes if it's tied to something else. There's always something else we are seeking for, and it's never enough. It's like a moving goalpost. Instead, I try to be grateful for now, to be happy now. It is tough. I'm not saying it's not. You may ask, how can I be happy or grateful when I'm sick or poor or lonely or heartbroken? I ask myself, is there one thing I can be grateful for in this moment? Even if it's waking up and breathing the air? How about going further? I'm so grateful for my mornings with my dog Lena as I see her so happy and I take in the beauty of nature around me. Sometimes I will revel in the sweetness of a peach I just bit into, or the morning kiss I receive from my husband. It may sound corny and silly, but it's really not hard to appreciate those things that make you happy. I try to do things every day that make me happy. Otherwise, what's the point of life, really? As I say these words, I don't really know where they're coming from. They are coming from my heart, my source, and as if I've been kind of taken over and this huge impulse to share them with you. It may not land well with you, and that's okay too. As I was thinking about what turning 57 means to me, I am so grateful for all of it. My husband and my two beautiful boys, for my friends and my family, for my health and the abundance in our lives. And for you, truly. I wake up every day really excited to be able to serve people like you in however small way I can. I love to see the transformation or aha moments when I speak with my clients, and I love when they discover something about themselves that they didn't even know was there or didn't even know that was possible. That is truly why I'm doing this and why I'm so excited about the years ahead of me because I am not done yet, my friend. This is just the beginning. I still feel like I have so much within me to give. I truly do. Sometimes I want to do too much, and then I have to remind myself to take one day at a time. I want you to feel the excitement for your life, even if something has happened which may have altered the course of your life. It's not about knowing exactly where life will lead us, but it's about taking the first step to find out. I love these words from Hicks. You're on your track. You're on schedule. Nothing's gone wrong. Everything's gone right. It's time for you to start enjoying your journey. Remember that, my friend, and you will experience happiness every day. I promise, regardless of the situation you are in. I say this to myself every day. Everything always works out for me. And I truly, truly believe it. Do you? So, just some musings from a young and happy 57-year-old. Thanks for listening, my dear, dear friend. Until next time, all my love. And remember, if not now, when? Take care and see you next time.